Dr. Castleberry. I live in Fairfield, California, and today we're going to show you how to give a shot and try and give you some ideas of things to do and things not to do. Always have a handler, don't tie the horse. So I always want the handler to be on the same side with me because she's the pivot point. If it's going to jump, it's going to pivot around her. About 3 ways of giving a shot would be intramuscular, or in the muscle, subcutaneous, or under the skin, or intravenously, and we don't recommend necessarily, unless you've had training, that you do that. Common places to give a shot would be in the neck, although a lot of shots that are given in the neck cause pain in their neck. So vaccinations in particular, a lot of vaccinations do cause pain at the injection site, and so I try not to give too many things there, but it's the easiest and most accessible place. To give a horse a shot in the neck, I divide the neck in half, and I go in the middle of the top half. There's a lot of bone down in the bottom half, so we want to stay away from there. And also the jugular vein runs right through this jugular furrow. We want to stay away from there. So the best place to give it and the most muscle is right here in the top half. And I go in the middle of the top half. Place heel of my hand about right at the front edge of the shoulder blade there, and go about in the middle of where my hand is. So I'd go right in there. Now if I'm given a shot in the neck, I'll leave the needle on in most cases. So I pinch the skin to let them know I'm coming. I put the point of the needle right against the skin, and I just drive it straight in. Suck back on the plunger to make sure that there's no blood coming, and then I would go ahead and inject. If I were going to give it under the skin, I would tend up the skin and go just under the skin like that, and then inject the material, and it would leave a little bleb right there. I just scratch them with my fingernail. That lets them know I'm coming.